My reaction to this panel, unfortunately, is similar to my reaction to the previous one. There's worthwhile stuff being said, but it is the sort of thing saying we just need more spending, more investment, more stimulus. And Puerto Rico's had a lot of fiscal stimulus. When the government borrows until it can't spend anymore, that's a lot of stimulus. If we don't start thinking about deeper problems, thinking outside the box, 20 years from now, we'll be having the same conversation that we're having this morning.
I completely agree with
this panel, I think of this.
I completely agree with you. And if we have a headache and we get our foot amputated, we're not going to solve our headache, right? So I'm helping you trying to have the proper diagnosis of the problem. And the proper diagnosis of the problem is that Puerto Rico's problem in terms of the labor market and the labor force is not Puerto Ricans' desire to work. It's the absence of employment opportunity.
There's no question of that.
But the sophisticated language of labor supply underneath it is an argument about people's desirability or desire to work on the incentive structure and what the incentive structure is aligned. Let's align the incentive structure. Why rather than saying let's cut benefits, we don't say let's increase the minimum wage, let's increase the benefits, let's pump some money into that economy, and that's really what's going to end up growing it, right? Well, again, we can have a disagreement and we can look at data. And I think ultimately we should solve this based on data.
Puerto Rico has one of the highest relative minimum wages in the world. Knock yourself out. I'm sorry if I sound a little frustrated, but this is an important issue. It's a really
higher wages is going to make Puerto Rico. If you increase the minimum wage in Puerto Rico, you're going to have an effect of more people working because they're going to find it even more attractive.
Because Puerto Rico.
But wait a minute. If you get like a federal subsidy on the wage, for example, a temporary federal subsidy on the wage, it's going to make a difference whether Sobrino can get them to buy a Padrino of Pepsi or whether they can get to buy some Mavi and some empanada, right? So yes, we also have a machinery problem. We need to pump money into the economy, and we need to re-engineer the economy so that consumers in Puerto Rico consume the money more in Puerto Rico, and that's going to get us some growth. But going after people's pockets, going after workers' pockets, is not going to get you the kind of growth that I think you're looking for, if you're looking for growth.
I hope you're right. I suspect.